In this video, we will review the basics of the Reply to Customer section, where you can find your customer's original submission, the Reply to Customer button, and several other options. We'll start at the top with the dialog subject, which is whatever the customer entered on the form, but it is editable if you need to do that. Underneath, you'll see a timestamp of when the dialog was received and the dialog aging metric. This metric is set by your district. So let's say your district wants all dialogues resolved within 3 business days. If this dialogue hasn't been responded to and closed within 3 business days, then it did not hit its dialogue aging metric. Underneath the timestamp, you'll see a small plus sign, and clicking on that allows you to add tags to a dialogue. Tags are set up by your system admin, so they'll give you more information on when to add them, but this is where you do that if necessary. You'll also see the dialogue number in the top right, and clicking on that will quickly copy the link to the dialogue. When you're ready to respond to your customer, you'll click the Reply to Customer button on the right. This will open up a composer box that's very similar to most email clients. There are a few different options in the top right corner of the composer box, including response templates. These are email templates that have been set up by your system admin or topic owners that are available for you to use in situations where you're sending the same response to a question that your team frequently receives. Also, the save icon on the bottom menu will allow you to save anything that you've typed into the body of the email as a response template for future use. So in the body, you'll type up your reply, and then when you click the save icon and select Save as Template, you'll see the pop-up window to save it. If necessary, you can add an attachment to your response. And when you're ready to send your reply, you'll click on this upward caret that has 3 status options, which we'll review next. You have 3 status options when sending a reply to a customer: in progress, pending details, and closed. Closed is pretty self-explanatory. You'll use it when you've resolved the issue or answered the question and there are no more follow-up questions. In progress refers to dialogues that you and your team are currently working on, so it's kind of like putting a dialogue on hold, but it's important to note that because in progress is used when your team is working, it does not pause that dialogue aging metric up at the top. However, let's say you sent a reply to the customer and you didn't have all the information you needed to resolve the issue, so you asked them some clarifying questions in your reply. Since we're waiting on the customer to get back to us, we're going to change that status to pending details. So this just means we are awaiting additional information from the customer, and since that's the case, the pending details status does pause the dialogue aging metric. As a quick note, the dialogue aging timer only runs during what your system admin has established as your business hours. So for instance, if the business hours they set for your school are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., the dialogue will not continue to age outside of those hours or days and will be paused on evenings and weekends. For additional information on this topic, please navigate to our Learning Center by clicking on the raised hand icon in the top right corner of your account and selecting Learning Center. Our Learning Center provides self-serve and informational documentation, including the following articles related to this video. The Let's Talk Client Care team is also happy to assist you. To reach us, click the raised hand icon from within your Let's Talk account and select Support and Feedback. Next, switch from chat to email, compose your message, and send. Or you can email us directly at k12insight.com/support. Thanks for watching this video.